Sup geng, balik lagi channel Gak Jelas Go PAHALA SIAHAAN channel Timnas Day. Hilgers ingin jaga standar tinggi timnas Indonesia. Woi, di skor ini di channel ya skor Indonesia. Dan ini udah masuk trending 6. Pemain baru kita yang kemarin sempat terkena mental culture shock karena dia melihat kok pemain bukan permainan di Asia ya, pemain karena dia untuk pertama kali muncul itu debutnya itu adalah lawan Bahrain dan dia kaget sekaget-kagetnya sampai dia kan dijulukin El nyengir kan sebenarnya kan karena dia nyengir mulu ketawa mulu itu sampai nggak nyengir lagi gitu ngelihat apa pemain di Asia gini semua gitu karena pemain Bahrain itu disentuh jatuh kan enggak dia beda buat dia main yang di Eropa gitu yang semuanya tough gitu mainnya itu ala-ala Indonesia sekarang juga sih tough warrior anti jatuh kalau nggak jatuh nggak perlu jatuh gitu dan dia cukup kaget sih kemarin. Tapi kita lihat ini wawancara di sini kita bagaimana pemain keturunan kita yang akhirnya membela atau pulang ke tanah kelahiran nenek moyang sih. Ngobrol-ngobrol di skor. Jangan lupa subscribe juga nih, sharing sama teman-teman lainnya. Nobar ya. Let's get it on.
King Indo nih bos, senggol dong.
King Indo nih bos, senggol dong. Datang juga ya. Bisa jelaskan tentang asal-usul keluarga Anda?
Yeah, like I'm raised up by my mom and my dad, of course. But my mom is from Indonesia, and she got both parents who were born in Indonesia, in Sulawesi, in Jakarta. And they moved to Holland because they had a big family. And so I had all the food when I was young, like everything that's from Indonesian is inside of me. And it's like a big family. It's like 8-9 children, and they got children, and they got children. So we are with a lot. So when we have a party or when we go to church or in the weekend, it's like very crowded, but it's nice. It's like the Indonesian roots are in Holland.
Keluarga Belanda dengan keturunan Indonesia.
For me, it's like coming home now.
Jadi Anda udah sering merasakan makanan Indonesia?
Every day.
Setiap hari dia makan makanan Indonesia.
Cook Dutch, but when I was already a little, I didn't want to eat Dutch food. Waktu
kecil aja dia nggak mau makan masakan Belanda. Walaupun maknya udah masakin dia nggak mau makan.
So she always had to cook the Indonesian food. Yeah, maybe pasta because it was good for me when I was young. But like soto ayam, nasi goreng, rendang.
Rendang.
I can tell more food, but
rendang udah termasuk masakan paling enak di dunia, weh.
Spicy food.
I like it, but now when I'm a little bit older now, my stomach cannot handle the sambal.
Sambal udah nggak bisa lagi.
I try it always and I like it a lot.
Tapi sangat suka, cuman dia punya masalah perut kalau makan sambal. Manado, Rica, oi.
I've not been there yet, but in Sulawesi we have one like shelter, like house with blind children, and my mom and my sister goes in every 2-3 months. They go and stay there for like 1 month at least and care for the children. They bring food, and so I want to go soon. Now,
mereka punya yayasan di sana,
di
Manado.
So it will be nice to join or visit.
Maknya masih suka berkunjung ke yayasannya itu.
In the next couple of months.
Ini mah Indonesia banget tuh, mukanya juga Indonesia banget ya. Manado, ganteng gitu.
I know the dance, the famous dance. My family sometimes do it on parties, but that's I think the only thing I really know about the songs because I can tell you that songs are very good.
Do you know dangdut?
No.
Dangdut dia belum tahu nih.
Music of originally in Indonesia.
Yeah.
Indonesia.
But maybe you can teach me. So maybe you can sing that.
You can teach. You can learn from
Martin.
other Indonesian.
Dia kan minta apa, pengen diajarin lagu dangdut, terus itunya ketawa, hahaha, gue nggak bisa kayaknya. Tapi lu bisa diajarin kali sama yang lain. Yang perlu gue kasih tahu, Martin Paes, kiper kita itu sekarang udah tahu kopi dangdut. Kopi dangdut.
I hope so. Maybe you can tell me one player who needs to
Martin Paes.
let me see when I'm back.
Who's ya? Maybe.
And the next time we do again an interview and he does the dance in front of the
Sandy
camera.
Walsh sih, tapi paling senang Indonesia, Mas. Yang paling senang lagu-lagu Indonesia. Apakah Anda sudah bisa menyanyikan Indonesia Raya? Belum lancar kayaknya.
I need to learn. Sorry. sorry. But I'm gonna learn it now because now it's official. So now I have the time to really focus on Indonesia, everything, the team, but also like the anthem. So in November, October I come back. So give me that time, and then I hope it's in my head.
Giginya putih banget di finir ya. Pancasila.
That's the name of
That's
the Wilhelmus of Holland. Okay, nice to know.
The Wilhelmus symbol. Keren ya suaranya. Apa yang membuat Anda memutuskan untuk bela Indonesia dan bagaimana proses?
So many things. It was like I think I already wanted to join 2 years ago, but like my situation at FC Twente was busy.
Iya, ini pemain termahal di tim kita saat ini ya. Di Asia Tenggara juga dia.
We had a busy schedule.
121 M.
So me, my agent, my family said, let's wait because now you're young. I'm still young. I'm just 23. But at that moment I was 20, 21, and they said, Mees, focus now on the important things in Holland, and if that is a little bit like normal, then we can add something extra, like the Indonesian team. So also what I told you about the parties, and when I saw my family, they always told me like, Mees, you need to go to Indonesia.
Keluarganya dukung banget dia untuk pergi ke Indonesia.
I always said yes, of course I go. Blah. So now I had the time. I was good here. I was good in my mind. Like, okay, let's go. So I called myself, and then I think in 2 days, 3 days, everything was done. They sent me the ticket, and here I am.
Mudah-mudahan siapa sosok yang paling berperan yang membuat Anda ingin membela Indonesia? Maknya kayaknya pasti.
My mom, of course.
Tuh kan.
Really my mom, because she raised me up as an Indonesian child, and I'm very proud I can say about myself that I'm Indonesian.
Gue langsung menangis bilang. Saya sangat bangga dan saya sangat bangga untuk mengatakan bahwa saya adalah orang Indonesia. Sementara banyak ada pandit-pandit oknum gitu yang meragukan nasionalisme mereka, itu gue marah sih, kesel sih. Ini aja dia bilang saya sangat bangga, saya sangat bangga untuk mengatakan bahwa saya adalah orang Indonesia.
Really my mom, because she raised me up as an Indonesian child, and I'm very proud I can say about myself that I'm Indonesian, because the culture and the way she raised me up is like with big respect for everyone and be humble for everyone and for myself, of course. So my mom is the biggest thing I chose for Indonesia. And Calvin, I had some contact with Calvin at the national team, and when I played against NSC in Holland, we always like, okay, you come or not, and that's the story. Now I'm here. At that moment I was saying I don't know yet, but I made the choice now.
Waktu ketemu Pak Erick Thohir, apa yang dibicarakan?
What not? We talked about everything, about Indonesia, the culture. We talked about the Dutch football. We talked about his history at the clubs. We talk about the future plans, also with the national team. We talked about the food, what was in front of us, and the ice cream. So I don't know anything of everything anymore, but it was a good meeting. I didn't have like a good talk yet, but I already shook hands and told something in the group today, because I'm leaving today again to Holland. So I was like, thank you everyone, and thank you coach for being here, and we're gonna see each other in the next national duty period.
Tim nasional Indonesia memiliki banyak back tengah. Bagaimana menurut Anda tentang hal ini?
I think it's about quality, and I think you guys called me for 4 years a lot of times, so I don't want to talk cocky, but I think I'm gonna play, if I'm being honest. But we have quality, I know, but I don't know the system, how the trainer wants to play. I saw something about 3 central defenders, so I think we have enough good central defenders. We can play, we can change. What the one who's fit, the most best, he plays.
Apa yang Anda ketahui tentang sepak bola Indonesia? Liga berapa? Kalau Liga 3-nya serem.
Like the same amount of teams, 18 teams than in the Eredivisie. I know some Dutch players played in history and also now in the Indonesian League. So that's, I think, the only thing I know about Indonesia. You cannot watch it like easy in Holland. So I know Bali United.
Okay.
I think it's nice to play in Bali United.
Jangan dulu.
Good weather.
Jangan dulu. Jangan dulu.
I know PSB.
Persib Bandung.
Yeah, I heard that, but that's all. I cannot tell you a lot about the Indonesian competition.
In there any Nick Kuipers?
Yeah, Nick Kuipers. I heard his name, and
Marco kan dibilang tuh di Persib B.
and Placha.
Yeah.
I know those players played in Indonesia.
Target personal Anda. Waduh, jawab ini pertanyaan jebakan nggak sih?
Like in short range, I want to say let's qualify for the World Cup. That's our goal, and in our long goal is like being a standard team, always qualify for those cups, for the World Cup, for Asian Cup. That it has to be normal that we qualify.
Sekarang Anda jelaskan tentang sistem pembinaan usia dini di Belanda.
I think like in the youth, when we are already like this, we get a long like information about how you need to play football. Like we had like big names like Johan Cruyff, like the big guys who teach all the techniques, all the systems, and we get it already when we are young. And now for us it's like the standard. It's basic to know that. So I'm curious. I don't know how the Indonesian players play, but I think it's for me and the Dutch guys. It's an important thing we give that information back to the Indonesian players and to the staff. Because they can learn from us.
Betul. Tanggapan Anda tentang lawan Indonesia grup C, kualifikasi Piala Dunia 2026. Berarti ini dia sebelum lawan Bahrain ya?
When we scored 1-0, and then we got a 1-1 like against us. So I'm happy with the 1-1. Of course you want to win, but I think in this game it was good to have a point because Saudi Arabia is a good team. Yeah, Tuesday is Australia, also a very hard opponent. But I think with the team we have now, and it becomes better in the time, I think we have a good chance to win the game.
Yang Anda ingin sampaikan untuk penggemar Anda di Indonesia?
I can say a lot to my fans in the Indonesian people. It's like that I'm very proud to play for you. Like I can tell for myself. It's maybe you are maybe the nicest people.
Orang Indonesia adalah orang yang paling ramah di
like
dunia.
The culture is like different than also in Europe. Yeah, I want to see you guys in the stadium and cheer because it helped us, it helped me, and always be positive. And we will give our 100% every game we play for our nation.
Yeah.
Indoni bos, senggol dong.
Indoni guys, senggol dong. Ini si Al Nyengir, yes.
Thank you.
Ya, itu dia El Nyengir kita, saudara-saudara. Back tengah dengan kemampuan luar biasa, speednya bagus, akurasinya 92% kalau nggak salah gue baca ya, akurasi operannya. Terus dia paling jago tackle, waduh, cara ngerebut bolanya juga kuat sekali dan ya harga nggak bohongin 121 M. Merci guys, semoga dengan adanya amunisi pemain keturunan kita yang akhirnya memutuskan untuk membela Indonesia, kita masuk Piala Dunia. Subscribe channel gue ini, bunyi loncengnya, sharing sama teman-teman lainnya. Kali aja mampir juga sini. Channel Nggak Jelas Gue Malaysia. Channel, bye.